Another tip is to make it yourself. Get the kids involved. They love putting things together, scooping things out and putting them in simple plastic bags, such as the snack size bags, is great. Sometimes they're not quite big enough so that they can stick their hands in without making everything fall out on the floor. So you might want to use like a little bit larger size, like a sandwich bag. The main thing is to keep it simple. Don't worry about getting all kinds of dips and stuff like that. Kids don't actually need to have the dips in the vehicle. And today I'm going to show you how to make a simple trail mix that kids will love, and it's easy for them to make too. Basically what you'll need is a large bowl like this, a measuring cup about 3/4 to 1 cup size, something to stir the stuff up with. If you don't want to use a bowl and you want the kids to do it without making a mess, a great thing to use is a gallon-size Ziploc bag. You just put all the ingredients in the bag and the kids can zip it up, and then they can shake it around and stir it around, and that way everything gets mixed up pretty well. But the mix I'm going to make today is going to have Cheerios, a variety of Cheerios, the fruit Cheerios, the yogurt Cheerios, honey nut Cheerios, regular Cheerios, some pretzel sticks, a little bit of Life cereal, adds a little bit of a different shape in the cereal, some pecans. My kids like pecans, but you can use any kind of nut. If your child's allergic to them, you can just leave them out. You can also add dried fruit and cranberries, which is great. Kids love to eat those as well, and it adds a little bit of sweetness. M&Ms are great if you only add a little. It adds more color, and it also adds the sweetness that the kids love, and especially the chocolate. But today, I've already pre-measured my cereal, and I'm just going to put everything in the bowl. And I've got the pretzel sticks here. The Honey Nut Cheerios. And the Yogurt Cheerios. And these is just the plain original Cheerios. Fruity Cheerios, which are also great because they add some more color. Now these are Quaker oatmeal squares. They have a few more calories, but they also add a little bit more texture to the mix, and it's something better for the kids to chew on. But they're very high in fiber, which makes it great. Now I'm going to add the pecans, and just a small bag because I don't want to put too much fat in it, but just enough to help curb the appetite. And I'm going to go ahead and add some cranberries, dried cranberries that is. And then all you do is stir it up. Get it mixed up pretty good. That way everything's not all clumped together where they get a mouthful of, or a handful of pretzels and nothing that's sweet. And the next step is easy. It's about a cup in a sandwich size plastic bag. It's about a good size for a serving per child. It's a little over 100 calories, but it's still under 150 calories with the sweetness from the dried fruit and even the nuts that are in the mix. So overall, making healthy snack choices is probably going to be one of the toughest decisions that you make throughout your day regarding your food choices. You and your children can benefit from these choices. Planning ahead and doing careful shopping is also important to remember when you're planning a trip that's going to take time and the kids are going to get hungry in between meals. For more information, go to eatright.org and kidshealth.org. Thank you.